What is up, you guys? It's your girl Clayton and back in another video. Today I'm going to teach you guys how to make a no glue slime. So I know I said that my other no glue slime video is going to be my last probably, but I came up with an even better, what do you call it? A better recipe. And as you guys can see, this is what the one I made. It is very thick, and when you touch it, it doesn't really stick to you. Alright, so for this, all you need is a thick body wash. I have this one by St Ives, oatmeal and shea butter. And you need a 3-in-1 shampoo. So I have this little travel-sized Suave 3-in-1 that I got from Walmart. It's the watermelon one. This is the one I used actually when I first did a no glue video, which was like a year or 2 years ago. It's just in a smaller bottle and the top is different, but it was like this same kind, the watermelon 3-in-1. So that's really all you need. And I'm not going to be using a container for this one. I'm going to use a Ziploc bag just because I seen a girl use a Ziploc bag and I like how it rolls up. So I'm just going to use a Ziploc bag, and plus you have more space. So also, forgot to tell you, you need some salt. I just have some Bojangles salt in this salt packet. And I also have the liquid salt I told you guys that I made, but I don't really want to use this because I don't want to water it down. And plus, you don't need a lot of salt for this because it gulps up really fast once you mix it, and you don't really need salt, but I add a little bit of salt. And you also need your freezer. You don't need to put it in there for too long, just like 1 or 2 minutes. Honestly, that's all the time it needs to be in there. So the first thing we're going to do is we are going to add on our St Ives body wash, about like that much. And then on top of that, we're going to add our Suave kits, like the same ratio. All right. And then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to mix it. As you guys can see, it gets thick really, fast. It gets thick really fast. As you guys can see, it's already gulped up. Alright. Now when you touch it, it doesn't stick to you that much. It is soap, so it's not going to be like a solid. It's going to be a little bit sticky. But now we're going to add a little bit of salt, not too much. All right. Okay. There you go. Now we're going to put this in the freezer for about 1 to 2 minutes. Okay guys, so I just put it in there and it's 3:35, so at like 3:37 I'm going to go take it out. Okay, literally guys, this is so funny. So my slime just fell on the floor, like flat down right here, and it didn't even like stick to the floor. I'm so serious. Marcus is up here in the hallway playing. Alright guys, sorry after that long journey. So now I am mixing it, and as you guys can see, it's just coming straight from that circle, that ring. It's just coming right up from it. As you guys can see, it is a blob. Now, here is a little disclaimer. Since this is made out of since this is made out of soap, it will eventually melt and it will not be a perfect thick slime that you've seen before. It's not like a slime you could just poke and hear the sounds. It's not like a slime you can just stretch and make a swirl. It's soap. So you guys got to be aware of that. So don't get upset if you don't get to have that satisfaction. So this is just a little slime that you can just play with. I think it's kind of fun since it is like soap. It's like cool. I'm just pressing it, touching it. Not much transferred on my hand. Like I said, since it is soap, there's going to be some residue on your hand. But as you guys can see, it is very firm. I'm just tossing and turning it. And it is very firm. So if it does start to melt, you could just put it back in the freezer for like 1 or 2 minutes. But this is not a lifetime slime that you'll be able to keep. Just like how regular slimes melt and you have to reactivate them, that same thing is going to happen to this. It's just you might not be able to keep refreezing it over and over. But yeah, guys, if you guys like this no glue slime recipe, give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if this was helpful for you. No, I did not cheat on any ingredients. I used exactly what I showed you guys. Nothing more, nothing less. I didn't put no glue in here. I didn't use activator. It's the same exact slime you've seen go in the freezer, come out the freezer, and get made. So guys, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what you'd like to see from me. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Also guys, one last thing I forgot to mention is you can add glitter if you would like to this. I wouldn't recommend any big chunky glitter just because that it probably wouldn't stay, but like any fine glitter, it shouldn't affect it. I just use that iridescent like fairy type glitter. I can kind of see it with the flashlight on because it's iridescent. And also you can put this in your hand. Hold on, let me get it. You can put this in your hand and poke it and play with it. It is going to be a little sticky to your hand because your hand temperature is probably warm and this is soap. But once you put it back on the Ziploc bag, you can add a little bit more salt and put it in the freezer. So let me go and do that and also wash my... Alright guys, I am back and I didn't add any salt. I just put it back in the freezer because I didn't really need salt. But here it is. And you can also add food coloring, but I didn't want to because I actually like this like little soft pink color. Sorry if I'm breathing hard. I always run up my stairs, so gotta catch my breath. But whew. So that is basically really it for this slime. Like I said, it is nice and thick and jiggly. And I might have even added to the first one I made before this video was made. I don't know. But yeah, guys, now I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.